So they said, no, Dave. Actually, Little Debbie is problematic. We call them miniature Debras now. True story. True story. It was making the midgets mad. Oops. I said midgets, didn't I? I hope I don't get canceled. But hey, let me present the man of the hour. It's the undergrad annihilator, the freshman finisher, the student sarcophagus himself. Yeah. Should we take our first question? Here at the mic, we have Mr.
Dan.
Mr. Dan. What you got for us, Danny boy?
Yeah. So, Charlie, I've heard you say that moral relativism is the biggest threat to society today.
You heard me say that?
What the?
What is that supposed to mean?
Hey, Chuck, I think you...
Hold on.
It's relativism that gave us postmodernism, abortion, and the alphabet mafia. It must be opposed at all costs. Something is wrong, it's wrong for everyone, everywhere.
Next. Hey, what's your name, little girl?
Excuse me?
Uh-oh. I just assumed your gender, didn't I?
You called me little girl. That's extremely condescending. I graduate at the end of the year.
Graduate from where? The cosmetology school for people who only dye hair blue?
Anyway. My question is for Charlie Kirk. With Trump in office, how close do you think we are to a nationwide abortion ban?
Oh, look, it's more leftist hysteria. I trust Trump, okay? If he said he'd reject a nationwide abortion ban, then he'll reject a nationwide abortion ban. Promises made, promises kept. But he wanted it left to the states, and I agree that that's the best path forward in the fight for the preborn.
Meanwhile, the fight for good questions rages on.
Sorry, that's my bad. My bad.
Let's get to the next one.
Hey, Charlie. I just wanted to make sure I heard you right. You said that you reject cultural relativism, which is the claim that the moral status of an action varies across time, space, and/or culture. Is that right?
Whoa, guys. I think I just found the person to sit behind an academics class.
That's right.
And you believe it's best to leave abortion up to each individual state?
Correct.
So, if abortion is condemned as murder in one state and a perfectly acceptable medical procedure in another, doesn't that imply that abortion's moral status is relative to each individual state?
Well, of course not. It's murder in every state.
Oh, okay. So it's more like murder is only wrong in some states then.
No, this is fake news.
It's not news, it's a question.
Wait, is that a gray hair?
Huh?
I knew it. This isn't a student, it's a professor.
That's my cat's hair.
Guards, remove this interloper. Remove her, I say.
Hey, let me go.
This was the old days. She'd be carried out on a stretcher, folks. To the psychiatric hospital for hysteria. Oof, my knees.
But you should be used to sore knees by now, shouldn't you, Dave?
Oh,